Hello denizens of the internet, it's me again. I've not made any videos for quite a while, but there's an idea that's been bouncing around in my head for some time, and I thought that I might as well try to make it. I think everybody's probably heard of Kickstarter by now, and when it was originally launched it was this big thing where people who've got an idea, they want to make something, can share it with the world and people can back it, put the money in, and if they get enough backers then they've got the money to actually make their project and send out whatever the rewards are to all the backers. And that sounds like a good idea to me. But if you look at it now, it seems to be the only projects that get funded are the ones where a company is spending a fortune on advertising to get people to the Kickstarter. And if you browse project on the site, it shows you the most popular and most funded ones. So that's the ones that have already got people to back them by spending a fortune on advertising. If somebody's just got an idea that they want to make for some product, then it's going to be hard for them to start because they haven't got the money to buy adverts to start with, and that means that they can't get people in to back the project. And that seems to mean that the people who would benefit most from something like Kickstarter are effectively excluded because it's hard to find projects until they're already successful. So it's useful as a way for a company to avoid putting money into a new product that they're going to make anyway, but it doesn't support the projects that really need it. So I'm going to do a set of videos which is basically me looking on Kickstarter for the small projects, the people who've got a great idea, the people who've got creativity, motivation, but they haven't got the social reach or the advertising budget to reach all the people they need. And that's basically what I'm going to do this series of videos about. This is just the first one, so obviously this isn't very flashy. Maybe I'll learn to do proper video editing and put more stuff on the video at a later date, but today I just get to talk about the first game I found which I think could use more backers. It's not likely now because there's only like 2.5 hours left on it and they need to raise I think £90,000, but it seems a shame that this project hasn't managed to get more popularity. It's for a computer game which I think they said was going to be on Steam, called Kisin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's a game inspired by the pre-Hispanic Mexican cultures. They go into quite a bit of depth about the story they've been thinking about. It looks like this is going to be a story heavy game, and the art they've got to show on the Kickstarter is pretty imaginative and original, and I would like to see this turn into a real game. But right now it looks like that's not likely because they just haven't managed to reach enough people. Maybe I can't do that much about that because I haven't got many followers myself, but check out this game. If you see it in the next 2 hours, maybe you can back it and maybe the project will actually be finished. It looks good to me, and if you like it then back it or follow the creator and see if they can be more successful next time. And I think that's pretty much all I've got to say. Check it out.